Friends, fellow intellectuals, fun experts, I've gathered you all in my laboratory today to witness an incredible scientific breakthrough.
Actually, Nickel just sent me down here to look for a stapler.
And he sent me to look for Bomb when he never came back with the stapler, and
You both talking.
Now, naturally, my first priority after Cobb's assassination was to develop a cloning process so that we could continue to feast on the fruits of his body.
Oh, please never call Popcorn that again.
Hello, best friends. I have gathered you here on the hotel roof today to witness an incredible scientific breakthrough.
I hate scientific. Wait, I've been
We're your
researching
best
ways
friends?
to recreate
Have you
Meeple
even
technology.
spoken?
Did Golf Ball's invitation get lost in the mail again?
No. She said she had jury duty this time.
What about Penn?
Purple.
He's the one on trial.
Possible?
Okay, look, the point is, you're the
I've
ones who
created
showed
a
up,
portal,
and
like
I
the time
invented a
Meepo
portal
used
that
to
will allow us to
Only
connect
this
with a
one will allow
parallel
us to visit a
universe.
parallel
Like when we jumped around
Ooh,
time
we
with
get
the
to
oil
go back
light?
to an anime insanity
did what?
infinity.
Nothing,
Black
anyway,
holes
moving
goes
on.
me $10.
This is different,
That
Nickel.
was an
We'll be
alternate
seeing a universe with its very
timeline. This is an
own
alternate
timeline,
universe
completely
we'd be
separate
crossing
from
over.
our own.
Wait, this is another
this is a good idea?
Precisely.
We already have
We may
one
even
rip in the
encounter
fabric of our
alternate versions
reality.
of
We
ourselves.
can't afford another.
So as guests of
Relax,
this new
Black
universe,
Holy
please
Moly
remember to respect
Ravioli.
the
I'm actually
science
hoping this will solve that
The
problem.
what?
I may not be smart enough to fix
These
that rift on my
counter-skate's different
own,
than I remember.
but if there's
New
another
varnish,
green
perhaps?
science genius
That's
out
good.
there in the
This seems like a lot of
multiverse,
unnecessary
maybe we can
setup.
use our
Usually
combined
crossover's just
intelligence to
gonna
fix
happen. On with the
everything.
show.
Wait,
we might see other versions of ourselves?
That sounds awesome. What are we waiting for?
I can't leave them alone for 1 minute.
Golly, my invention worked! I'm Testy. Always a pleasure to meet an alternate dimensional counterpart.
Counterpart? I don't know. You're not even a ball. How can I be sure you're an alternate version of me?
There's only one logical way to confirm it. Favorite law of physics on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The law of conservation of linear momentum.
Egad! It's like looking in a round fuzzy mirror.
Oh no, there's 2 of them, and 2 of us! Nice to see you again. You again!
That's what I just said.
I thought I dreamt that whole thing. No, it was really Rimbobo-Pelosely real. As canon as a cannon in a cannon. Whoop, whoop, boo! Wow, so I'll really get to fill in for you for T-Pop one day? Oh, that part wasn't real. You must have dreamed that.
Whoa. If I had a nickel for every nickel I have, I'd have $10. You still owe me, Black Hole.
What? I've literally never seen you before in my life.
Playing dumb, eh? Well, 2 can play at that game.
Ooh, dibs on playing the winner! Light bulb. Not even light can escape from beyond the event horizon, let alone money.
So it'd break the laws of physics for a black hole to pay you back.
Aw. Well, I wouldn't want him to do anything illegal.
Sick.
Oh, wow. A more technologically advanced version of myself? This is so cool. I love crossovers.
I hate crossovers!
Oh, really? But BFDI and II have such different tones and ideologies. It's fun to see them bounce off each other.
I hate inanimate insanity!
What? How can you hate inanimate insanity? I mean, sure, it's not a perfect show by any means, but the way it bridges seasons 2 and 3 proves since
I hate Fan Wars!
you can't just blow off my argument like this.
Don't worry, innocent fan. I'll save you. Oh, come on!
Wow, you really are just a different version of me!
What? You and I are nothing alike. My voice is a smooth and dulcet baritone, whereas yours is squeaky and grating.
Grating?
I'm a resplendent Caribbean green, whereas you are a garish and hideous pink.
It's salmon!
And you don't even have a string! I'm offended to be mentioned in the same sentence as you!
Oh, that's it! Prepare me popped! Oh, in about an hour, you are so doomed!
So you're like a clone of me? What number am I thinking of?
I don't think that's how this works. Sorry, was that harsh? I'm really trying not to—
Whoa! It was not 2! How'd you know?
Call me psychic.
So are you also considered a traitor where you come from?
How did you know that?
Call me psychic.
Honestly, it's nice to meet someone who understands. I mean, sure, I've made some miscalculations in the way I tried to steal the prize money, emotionally manipulate people, and threaten hostages, but does that really make me a traitor?
Whoa. You did all that? Buddy, people just consider me a traitor because of a misunderstanding. But all that stuff you said sounds pretty messed up for real.
JK?
Phew, that's a relief. Now what color am I thinking of?
I'm not actually psychic.
You traitor!
Hello, fellow domestic buddy!
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
Wanna drink this purple stuff I found?
Yeah!
Yikes! Looks like your universe got a nasty quantum boo-boo there. How'd that happen? You didn't time travel and mess with the past, did you?
Well, about that... LOL, yeah, our bad guys.
What? No worries, totally been there. Here are all the notes I took on repairing space-time phenomena last time I went time traveling. Hopefully there's something you can use.
Gee, thanks.
Well, I think that about does it for our crossover field trip. Everyone ready to go back?
Yeah, I think we can call it a day. It was a pleasure meeting you, fellow fan. Even if we have civil disagreements over our personal preferences, I'm sure we can at least agree that different opinions make our world all the richer. So, thank you for a stimulating debate.
I agree. Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, I guess we can go back.
Why so glum, chum?
Well, it's just, everyone else got to meet an alternate version of themselves, but I didn't. Am I all alone in the multiverse? Is there no other fragile glass object out there with a love for chaotic fun and silliness?
Light bulb, don't you see? There is someone here who's just like you. It's Yellowface! He's yellow, just like you. He's serving as Penn's attorney today, but he should be back tomorrow if you want to come visit.
Oh, good. I hate to think I missed out on a potential friend. Well, so long, forever stranger.
Good riddance to those cheap knockoffs.
Yeah, that other
Good work, everyone. Way to make first contact.
Well,
Yes,
technically,
fellow
it's our
BFDI contestants.
contact, depending on if you
Teapot
count
Nickel.
puppets, but
I'm
who's
glad
counting
those
real?
inanimate
I'm just proud
sanity
of everyone for
contestants are
following
gone.
the
I
science
would never
rules.
compete on
It's
that
nice to
show.
have friends who won't embarrass you when you bring them to a fancy new universe.
And I'm just glad we finally found a staple.
Googly moogly.
Where am I? Classic Nickel.
I know what's up. Nickel, you already
This is
got
why we can't have nice things. Fire up the portal again, fan. I'll wait.
What? No, I want to be on BFDI so bad.
I've been dying for a reason to pretext to use violence.
Hey,
Okay,
wait a
now
second.
I hear it.
Bonnie,
Personal growth
didn't
later.
you
Get that
also get a
stapler.
limit?
He owes me $20.
Anyone have a problem with what I just did?
Smuggle.
And that's our presentation on dimension hopping.
Any questions?
And that's our presentation on dimension hopping.
Any
Oh,
questions?
sorry, my mistake, Pencil. You're right. The BFDI and Inanimate Sanity
Oh,
2025
sorry, my mistake,
tour
Pencil.
is
You're right.
real. The BFDI and Inanimate Sanity 2025 tour is real.
Why aren't you being more excited? Why aren't you being more excited? Why aren't you being more excited?
Enough with
Why
the
aren't you being more
shenanigans.
excited?
I'd like to hear more about the tour.
All right, dude.
Enough with the shenanigans. I'd like to hear more about the
same
tour.
6
All
cities
right,
as
dude,
last
let's
year.
talk about
We're going to
the
be
tour
starting
then.
in Houston,
Yes, we're gonna go
Texas,
to the
then
same
headed to
6
Lauderhill,
cities as
Florida.
last year.
Then we're headed to New York City, New York, Texas, then headed to Lauderhill, Florida,
Seattle,
then we're headed to
Washington,
New York
ending
City,
in
New
Los
York,
Angeles,
Chicago,
California.
Illinois. We'll be selling tickets at 2 different tiers.
Angeles,
The first tier
California.
is the general
We'll be
admission,
selling
which will
tickets
allow
at
you
2
to
different
watch 2
tiers.
never before
The first
seen
tier is the
episodes of
general
both
admission,
shows,
which
will
will
allow
allow
you
you
to
to
watch
watch
2
2
never
as
before
well as
seen
a
episodes of
Q&A
both
session
shows,
that will allow you to
BFDI
ask
and
questions
Inanimate
of both
Insanity,
shows,
as
any
well as
questions
a
you want.
Q&A session. Then there's the VIP tickets of both shows, allow you to come to the meet. Then there's the VIP ticket, which will allow you to come to the meet.
Ask questions, draw fan art, get signatures, whatever else you want. For the first 3 cities, you're going to get to watch a brand new Teapot episode. For the first 3 cities, you're going to get to watch a brand new Teapot episode. And for the last,
and this tour is going to be really fun because it's including the live premiere of Inanimate Sanity Season 3. We're going to be premiering the first episode of Season 4. That is right. For the first 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the first episode of Season 4. And for the second 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the second episode of Season 4.
exclusive new merch, like this fiery lamp. At the tour, you'll be able to buy this exclusive new merch,
And we've
like
got
this
the box
fiery
plus,
lamp.
plus it opens and it's magnetized. And we've got the box plus it opens and it's magnetized. No way.
BFDI.TV/tickets.
We'll
See
buy
you
your
there.
tickets now.
BFDI.TV/tickets. We'll see you there.